Welcome back, Carthage Firebirds, and we got a very exciting day. We finally got everything fixed. We got game audio, we got visuals, everything is ready to go. Firebirds going 1-1 right now in the season as we head into week 3. Right now will be the Firebirds versus the LT Bulldogs, and we are a little bit into the round. It's all tied up at 4-4 right now, but didn't miss too much.
Yeah.
And we got Toner to start with, and then we got Coach West again. How's it going?
Good. I mean, happy Samoyed. Clay gonna get that opening kill on the Sloth, who had aggressed down towards ramp. And it's gonna allow them to have the man advantage heading into this round. And the defensive CTs now, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna get pulled towards that after that kill, or are they gonna stick an anchor on their sights?
Yeah, so far a minute left. Right now we are playing on Vertigo and we'll be playing Mirage next. We are on Terrorist side to start and swapping over to CT.
This is their map choice. So LT had chosen this. That was an interesting molly with the nade. I mean, if someone was back there, they definitely would have been killed. But at this point, no one was there. So that's just doing your due diligence. Gonna try and smoke screen to get the plant down. And now it's on the back of LT. Can they deny this plant? And they're in a safe position. So far, so good as the plant is successful.
40 seconds till detonation for the bomb tracker, getting that nice and safely. Oh!
I don't particularly like holding an angle like that. You got to keep jiggling. So you got to kind of crouch, peek, and then crouch again, and then eventually peek again. But you just don't want to hold an angle like that. It's giving them easy access to your head. But man advantage. And the double for Tracker before he's taken out. Good job, Pedro.
Really nice.
It's all up to the last player. On the other side, Remley can't do much. Happy Samoyed finished the round after starting it.
Yeah, Firebirds taking the lead right there. That's going to be really good for them. So very exciting.
I believe this is the first time Firebirds have had the lead. Obviously, we haven't been watching it because we've been fictionally observing, but they did start with the lead. I know that for sure. The first couple of rounds back and forth, they're up 2-1, I think 3-1. And from there, I think they at least got to 4 or something that they were up. And then now, of course, Firebirds have a couple in a row. There were some tech difficulties, I think, on the other side for LT. So there was a bit of a timeout for a while there, too. Hasn't slowed down the Firebirds and not slowing down Sterling as he's going to get that opening kill, Slumdank.
Yeah, really nice. And it looks like that LT will not have a lot of weapons to stop this charge. So Firebirds need to play it safe, but hopefully safely getting this round.
He's just hiding in the smoke. He's waiting for an opportunity. Could he peek out and deny this plant? But it's too late.
Oh.
He waited too long. And in his arms.
There we go.
Tracker can get that kill. I thought Slumdank had that for sure, but either way, 5v2 now. Firebirds up. Looking like they got this one in the bag.
30 seconds left, or a little bit less. So hopefully they can just hold on strong, not lose any Firebirds in the process, and that'll be a lot of money going their way.
Well, the thing is, economically speaking, it's going to hurt the CTs more. They do have an M4, A4, or A1S, excuse me, and an MP9 in their hands. So pushing out is going to give up the bodies, not able to collat anyone, so that's not good. Tracker does find the M4A1S, and on the back of it, Coney does find Sloth. So that's both guns removed from the defenders. They're going to have to buy up entirely, and if they don't have the econ for it, that would be a full save. But looking at their econ, they do have some options here. Only one with a questionable buy. Can't see the names, unfortunately, but the player on the other side with the 3550, that was not the greatest buy for them, and they're still going to get the M4A1S. So everyone able to contribute, get a decent weapon here for the CT side of LT, but still not the kind of buy you want. If you look at their utility, now they're short on that.
Oh, for sure, and that could be, what a nice kill from Slumdank. That's good. That's at a good pace for the start of the round.
Boom, headshot.
Going 6-4 right now. Firebirds looking really strong. This would be a really good opportunity even further the lead.
Slumdank gonna get some information. Happy Samoyed finds another head, putting them into the 5v3, and the plant will be down.
40 seconds. Oh, what a nice shot.
Ooh, Sloth getting another one. Coney keeps the man advantage for Carthage. But a nice peek out from loser CSGO gets the kill on him to even it up at 2 apiece. Post-plant situation, this smoke is going to maybe cover it. This plant is not set for them. They have to swing this. He could just stick it, but he has no kit. We need to peek now. They don't have the plant ready for them. This is going to be an easy win for the CT side now because of that plant position being so poor.
Oh, did they Did they stop defusing?
They got off of it.
Oh.
Oh, they got it though. They got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close. That was close. They almost threw that getting off that plant there.
Yeah, I always joke about that in Valorant, but to actually see it happen here, because there is no halves in defusing it. It's all or nothing.
10-second defuse without the kit. It's
brutal.
That's a long time.
Firebirds losing one. It is 6-5 right now, but
bit of a toss.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. They had that round in the bag, but the plant position. Why would you plant there? You had the default plant set for you.
yeah, little mistakes, but hopefully Firebirds will bounce back right here.
Tracker disconnects. I'm not sure what happened there. He probably tried to go for a run boost and died here. Coney can at least rebound, get the kill on a Remy, and that's going to put them at 4 apiece. Now, is this really worth it, though? Another body could have been lost, but it does work out. It's a little bit disrespectful to be trying stuff like that we have not tried in practice. If I'm being honest with you, it's risky. You put yourself at a possible man disadvantage there.
Ooh, very nice nade.
Oh, Happy Squad can't fetch the kill, but he does find him as he continues to try to retreat. It's Alley Boy.
A really nice flash as well.
Hopefully plant position's a little better this time. Looks like Sterling's going to plant a little bit more open of a position. But he gets his teammates killed, unfortunately. He doesn't get them killed, but I thought he got killed in the smoke, but he didn't get the bomb down. So, but that's still going to leave a man advantage.
There we go. All even, 2v2.
Clutcher kick.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Slumdog, you better not ruin this for me.
They just got to play time. They just can play off the sound. Why are we peeking? He didn't have to do that. Now it's all to Kalith. He hears the sounds and he has to swing. And they have the defuse kit, so that's an easy win for the LT, and they're going to tie it back up. And that's the half at 6 apiece.
That a little bit of a bummer, but that's all right. Firebirds got a little bit greedy in the end, but that's all right. Let's see how it is on the CT side. And look at that kills on the board. Happy Smoid at 14 and oh, never mind.
Yeah, Robert's cutting it short on that one.
Oh dear.
But that's not surprising. Clay is the most experienced player when it comes to CS by far. He has like almost 6K, maybe a little more hours than that.
Wow.
Everyone else on this team has not even like 500. So not even really comparable.
He's got wicked smarts. Wicked game smarts.
But that, I mean, that inexperience does cost, as you saw. I mean, look what happened. We get a plant down, post-plant positioning. You're swinging when you don't need to. You can play off of the sound of the defuse. Loser CSGO gets the opening kill on a Happy Smoid. That's the veteran taken out. Ali Boy finds Coney. That's a man advantage, a double man advantage, in fact, and the plant going to go down. Someone lurking through mid as well, Sloth. He's going to get the flank on them.
Yeah, 35 seconds on the clock. Oh, Kalith does find that kill.
And getting swung from that flank. There's Sloth in action. Tracker, the last one alive, I believe, and he's going to push out, and he's going to get caught from the side. Ooh, he gets the nice flick. He gets the kill on the loser. CSGO has 2 more to find and a defuse. It's a lot to ask. Not a lot of time. He has to make it happen now. And it's just not going to happen. He's running out of time.
A little bit of a bummer, but does get that kill down. Very nice.
If he had found the second one there, there's actually maybe just enough time, but at this point, it's over.
Boom.
Just consolation prizes at that point. Doesn't do you a lot of good. You get a little bit of money for the kills, but, and like I said before, CT side, defenders, you have a worse economy. Your guns are more expensive. You don't get as much money. The only thing you do have an advantage of is you can save. If you save a gun, you still get money. On the T side, if you stay alive, you don't get any money on the round. At the end of the round.
No monies?
But your guns are cheaper, so typically that's why you don't see T side save.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the economy in this game is a bit different than Val.
I like that. All right.
Well, they stacked on B. It did not work out. And they're pushing through mid, actually. So, but the crossfire is not going to be established here properly. They're not even going to really get one.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, Firebirds going 6 and 8 right now. It's a little bit of a bummer. They do have guns now, so let's see if they can make some magic happen.
Bonus round on the side of LT. They had bought last round like some half buys, you know. That's why I got the Mac 10s in the lineup. No one died, so here you don't need to waste any more money. And so they're just going to run it down, see what they can do. And even one of their players even has a Nova shotgun, so. But
I love that shotgun.
I would love to
So
see
much fun.
the XM and Chris's hand come up against that.
Oh, yeah.
That would be an interesting little shotgun battle. But Coney gets the Nova to the face. We spoke of it, and there it is. Already getting the opening pick. Happy Smoy not going to fall for the same trick, though. Evens it back up, but that plant's going to come through. No utility really to deny it.
And it sticks. 40 seconds on the clock.
Any defuse kit? I'm looking. There is one defuse kit.
Oh, dear.
Tracker getting a kill. Refragging. Giliath. The flank does not pay off. It's all up to the last player with the Mac 10 in hand.
Here come
Can
the
they find him?
Firebirds.
Smoke's going to dissipate. He cannot. Oh, he does get one, but still. With no kit, but plenty of time anyway, so he doesn't even need it.
Just hopefully we stick it all the way through and not accidentally let go of that button.
Well, even if he did, Slumdeck has the kit right there. So that's fine. It's all good. Firebirds bringing it back a little bit, but that was the bonus round. So now they have a full buy on the other side. And the people who died on our CT side, now we have to buy, right? And do we have the money for that? It's going to be, you can see, we have full buy. We have a shotgun, an AK, and 3 M4A1Ss, but look at the
Still
utility.
bleeding, yeah.
Look at the utility. We have 2 people who have a single flashbang. That's it.
Yeah.
So that's not what you want fully here.
Looks like this time around that LT is going to choose to not 5-stack.
That nade does land. A little bit of damage. 30 maybe? 30 HP?
Using some geometry there.
Knows the angle.
That's the one thing. I can't remember any angles in any games. I just kind of wing it.
Chris has to play a closer angle. Loser does get a kill on the Slumdeck to open things up. So far in this defensive half, I think the opening kills have all gone in the way of LT. Loser does find Giliath, but Happy Somewhat gets one back. Loser finds another on the tracker. This is just not looking great. Coney does at least bring it back a little bit closer. It's a 2v3 now, but they're not going to his bomb site. Looks like they're fully pushing out towards the other side.
Here's one.
Oh,
does find the kill, though.
Scary. Someone's up mid with that shotgun. The XM.
Careful.
From Chris's hands. Is this going to be
smell
it?
them. Oh, dear.
There it is. Nice. Coney does get the kill back.
1v1.
Low HP, 1v1. He has to flash out. He's going to push up. Got to clear the angles. He thinks someone might be behind the pillar, but he doesn't even throw it far enough anyway. Ooh. Flashing out. Got to find this player. Oh, he just saw him.
Oh, dear.
Panic sets in. Where are they? Where are they? Can't find the angle. And, well, you didn't expect him to really win that 1v1 at that point with the low HP and not having any
that was
information.
a tricky one. Yeah, but except in those situations, I panic even harder, and all of a sudden my cursor starts going right to the sky. So he played that a lot better than I would have.
But as you can see, it's a dire situation now, as we do have to go now to a full save. Couple deagles, an MP9, that's it.
Yeah, round 17 in. Tracker's gonna find one.
There's that MP9 though. He could bring that gun back to someone. Could call, hey, someone come grab this MP9 in mid. I got an AK. Could call that, but so far not happening. And that's 3 kills on A site. Happy Samoyed does get a deagle back, but
2v3.
2v3. Happy Samoyed, I don't know, might want to go grab that MP9. It might just be worth it. Oh, but he falls. No. Clay is such a good play. Oh, he walks right past one.
It's all down his
Sloth
tracker.
thinks he's coming. He might have just let him slip through, and he might let his teammate die in the back here. Tracker's found an angle. He's found an option. And he's going to get the kill, but he's not going to expect someone behind him.
Oh, that's a bummer. 7-10 so far for the Firebirds as we headed to round 18. Do the Firebirds have any timeouts left?
Yeah, you get 4 timeouts, so per map.
I suggest using one pretty soon.
I told them before this game started, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be casting. You guys got to use your timeouts. Well, so far, I don't think they've used a single one yet.
Oh, I say this would be a good opportunity to, now that you have some weapons, just kind of go around and see what's going to be the best play. It does look like, I think that's Coney with an op.
Yeah, no utility, though, and the MP9
Yeah.
with no utility as well. Tracker using the MP9 again. Is that a mid kill again with the MP9? Slumdank does die. Giliath gets a kill back, though, so maintaining that man advantage is the Firebird.
Little XM supremacy right there. Getting the... Oh, there. the molly goes right into the smoke.
It didn't land. It blew up in the air.
Oh,
It
really?
has to touch the ground in a certain amount of time, or else it just gets wasted.
Ooh, I kind of want to see what this op skin looks like.
He's got the Neonor. It looks pretty decent, but his is a little scuffed, to be honest. There's wear ratings on skins. People don't know. So.
Out of a case or bought it off the community market?
I would not know. You'd have to ask. And here it comes. The peaks. Is going to be ready for it. Boom, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
The op pays off, at least in the first engagement. But 2 bodies on site. Can they stop it? Happy Sport. Nice spam through the smoke. That's Ramley dead. It's all up to this last player. What are they going to do? It's not really worth saving most of the time, like I said. So do they get caught out here by Tracker swinging out? It's Alley Boy, I believe, is the last one here.
Yeah, 40 seconds to cause some chaos,
and
so let's see.
There's a kill on the Tracker. Another one unhappy. Ooh, wait, it's not over yet. 30 seconds, 1v2.
Causing some chaos.
Coney needs to not over-aggress here. He needs to wait for his teammate. His teammate needs to get over here. 20 seconds. He's in a 1v1 on site with an op. It's actually not a good situation depending on the angle that's going to be taken.
Oh, most definitely, because you missed that shot. That secondary is not going to help you very much.
And if you scope, you are making noise. So he might have just made noise.
Bomb is picked up.
Oh, he misses
there
the shot.
It goes.
4 seconds. Oh, does he have
3,
time?
2,
4 seconds.
1.
He got it.
Oh, dear.
Kaliath needed to get there faster, but he didn't. Now it's a 1v1 post plant. This is not an advantage for him.
Oh,
there it is.
Go.
He gets it. He's going to pick up the op. He's going to get the defuse, but that was way closer than it needed to be. He could have afforded to go over on the site way earlier to support Coney there. I don't know what they were thinking. There was not enough time for them to rotate all the way to the other side. It was 20
For sure, yeah. But at least they did get the round, and it's going 8-10 into round 19.
And we always got to think about that econ. Yes, it's a round. Great. Staying in it, but look at your econ. You're going to be constantly buying and having less and less utility, and then eventually you're just not going to be able to afford the gun. I mean, look at now. Someone is not able to afford anything. Whoever green is. Again,
Slum Dank.
wish I knew what the profiles were, because there's no names up there, unfortunately. But.
After watching this team for 3 years,
I know some of them. Like, I know Clay has the happy somebody's the dog pictures. Okay, it's easy. Coney's the purple, like you said, he had the op, so that one's easy. I think Tracker's blue because I saw him get a couple kills with the MP9, and he's the one who had it. So.
I think Kaliath is. I can't
he's
see.
He's far left, I think. So you.
Oh, what is
with
that?
With the XM, yeah, he's the XM, yeah.
What's his
picture?
profile?
I can't quite tell, actually. It looks like, is it a Pokemon? Oh, that's a nice volley.
Ouch.
Gonna do a little bit of damage. It's gonna push him back. He heard the sound cue, too. It does make noise, though. He gets hit a little bit with a nade, but he still has plenty of HE. That molly was not necessarily what you wanted from your teammate, but, I mean, it is what it is. Nice nade. You gotta play time now. Just play time. Don't over-aggress. Hold good angles.
Well, let's see. It looks like they're going to be
they're making noise,
faking it out.
They can't all be focused on this one person. He's making a lot of noise on purpose, trying to bait them. And already you see the rotation. They bid on it.
Yeah, and they're all going over to A. Firebirds need to rotate. They only got 2 there.
Taking too long here. Yep, taking too long. Dear. That's a post plant. They got to start moving.
And look at them trying to scramble as quickly as they can.
And lack of utility again. It's going to hurt them now.
Nice. Oh, 2, 3.
No, and no one's on the flank, though. That's the problem. They needed someone to go flank. Someone needed to smoke the defuse. Why are you smoking there? All right, Kaliath gets a kill.
1 more to go.
Coney can just stick this. He should be safe.
And there we are. Firebirds only losing 1. Going 9.
That's a lot
10.
better, yeah. Now the Econ's in a lot better situation because they only lost 1 body. You can see the other thing that I like that we've been doing, it's questionable call, but Chris has been playing with the XM, which is shotgun. Obviously, that does put you at disadvantage at the distances, but what's nice is every time he gets a kill, that's 900 per kill.
Ooh.
And you saw him get a couple kills there, so boom, right there. 2
money,
kills,
money, money.
1,800. Yeah, money, money, exactly. So he's the reason that we're able to have a decent econ right now, is simply because of that shotgun getting a couple kills. That gives you so much more money than you would have had.
So different guns give different amount of... Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What's the most in the game? The most amount of money you can get from a gun? Or like which gun is it?
So it's actually not a gun. If you knife someone...
Ooh, that's...
you get like, I think, 3,100 or something.
Really?
I'm not like fully versed on the exact numbers of all the different weapons.
I'm not going to bring a weapon anymore.
It's quite a lot. So that's why you see the pros sometimes. It's not just trolling when they pull out that knife and try and get the backstep, like sneaking up behind someone. It's actually like economically speaking, it's a good thing, especially early on. Imagine you do that at round 2. Next round, you have an op, like, guaranteed.
I like
Easily,
that.
right? So
I might not bring a gun anymore. I think I'll just hide in smokes and hope someone comes along.
But you take the risk, right? You bring the knife to the gunfight. That's the risk you're bringing.
I'll always bring the knife to the gunfight. So much fun. It'd be nice if you could throw the knife.
It'd be nice if you were short and then people can see you, kind of like Robert.
I can't say anything. He pays my bills. Love Coach Rob. So awesome.
Yeah, he's doing actually the observing for us, so I appreciate that from him, giving us some nice angles. Oh, that's a very aggressive place from Happy Somewhat. He's going to back up, but that nade might do a bit of damage to many players. Now he's got that molly still in hand that he can throw to help out, support this op. That op, probably not in the best position, though. It should have been further back on a better angle. Coney, with that op, does die, and that's exactly the worry there. He didn't have the best positioning there. He should not be playing head glitch with the op. It's not the weapon for it, but Happy Samoyed, he can at least bring it back a little bit. Not Shame is taken out. 4v4 post plant. What do we got cooking?
Oh, gets a little bit of damage done. 4v4. Oh, okay. There goes another one.
Oh, nice, nice. Now we can smoke this.
To the left.
Oh, nice kill. They know where the last is. He's just got to stick it. He's just got to get the protection. And pushing out towards ramp. They're going to just track him down, get the kill, and stick the plant. And Firebirds tie it back up. I was a little worried about the economy for a while there, but they have pulled through.
Back. I like that. Let me get a little nice little music.
Yeah, they didn't need that
MVP
timeout, guys. Yeah, I like how we got the MVP music playing. Thank you, Robert, for not turning that off. A lot of the time they'll turn that off, and like in Pro League, you never hear that.
Really?
Yeah, they don't play that.
Is it? Can you get copyright struck for?
I don't. Can you? For MVP music, you can get copyright
because like
struck?
there's AWOL Nation, and there's like a couple other things that I'm like.
I don't think so, because I think the copyright only happens if it's above like a 10-second limit,
oh,
right? And so
okay.
the kit's designed to not be that long
I like
for a
that
reason,
then.
right? So I think
Wicked
that's the rules.
smart.
We have our what do we call it? Our producer. Over here. That's the word. I couldn't think of it. He's doing some Google.
Oh no
Chris,
no.
No. Oh, well, trying to support your teammate costs you your life. But you shouldn't be the one throwing that flash, really. Slumdank gets a nice kill, but Coney gets refragged by Ramley. So the man advantage is in LT's favor, and they do pretty much have a free site here. Actually, they've taken ground quite a few places, but really primarily it is that A site, so that should be a plant done. And Dusted Tracker might be hearing this person mid. He's able. Oh, he misses the shot.
Oh dear, it's all up to Slumdank. That's one.
That is one, but is it worth the retake? Economically speaking, they're okay, but they really don't actually have full buys from everyone, so it might be worth saving here, but he's going to go for it.
Oh.
And he pays the price for it.
Oh, a little bit of a bummer.
Flashbang dance. It's a fun little song.
Yeah, Bulldogs are 2 away from winning this map so
can we pull
far.
up the Twitch chat? I don't see it. See it in the little box there.
Oh, looks like the producer says everything I see says it gets copyright striked. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, let's just cross our fingers we don't get that.
Well, we're about to get sued, I guess.
Oh, look! A lot of people in the chat.
There we go.
Coney's mom does a roundup for charity to talk about.
Doesn't round up. Okay, Slumdank, first point of contact with Kaliath. Shotgun and the Deagle combo. Oh, in mid. What can you do with the USB? Not a lot against an AK. That's 2 bodies felled already. Firebirds. They're just gonna have to play for these guns. At least the shotgun, just play for it. And there's a kill. That's gonna be money. Oh, missing the shot with the Deagle. And that's gonna be a free plant. And Kaliath, I mean, what do you do here? He probably just saved that shotgun. I mean, he's going for it. He has the AK. He's just walking right out. All right.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So first and 13, we gotta be a little wary here now. It's one round away from a loss. We gotta get 2 to get to overtime.
Oh, but I just saw it looks like Coney's mom and Coney's girlfriend is in the chat. That's gonna bring the good luck our way. So hopefully we'll see.
Is that how it works?
Oh yeah, always does.
Okay.
And then we gotta get it's Galahad and the Bearded Man in. Then it's awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. And when Bunny's mom, that's the.
That's the holy
it just like
quintillion.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Quintuple? I don't know. What do you? Oh, he.
Oh,
gets the
very
kill.
nice.
I thought he was done after he missed the first shot. Plumdank taking some fights, doing damage back and forth to each other. That nade almost finishes him off, but he does manage to clean up the kill on a not shame, and that's going to put them at a 2-man advantage. That nade is going to land a little bit and push Coney right into the crosshairs for Sloth. And that might be sight free, but playing on sandbags, they might not be aware. Nice peek out from sandbags.
Oh,
Happy somebody
dear.
gets one, not able to find the second.
Right now,
Slumdank's so little HP here, though. You gotta know that they're gonna plant soon. Gotta know it. You hear the sound. It's a 2v1 on site if they
pushing
push.
up.
Oh, don't. Oh, we gotta call that. That was scary.
There we go.
does get a kill. It's all up to this last player. They know he's on ramp. That's where the flashbang came from. Swinging out. Tracker. He's actually just gonna stick this. Possibly. Tracker's got to get this kill here. But he's not holding the right angle. He gives up his head, and that's a clutch and a map for LT Bulldogs.
Yeah, really nice. These are going to be some really tough opponents, so hopefully the Firebirds can bring it back on the next map.
That was rough. There's some rounds we definitely should have won, and like that was one of them right there. That just sums up the map for us. But not our map choice, not a map we play a lot, so we got to keep that in mind. But we're going to have a short break.
Real quick, what would the Firebirds, what would you like expect them to change for this next map?
I think playing crossfires and making calls to move together a bit more. I mean, we did see a lot of individual plays. Even that peek out on Sandbag from Clay, he got the kill. Didn't really need to peek for the second. Could have played his close angle and had a friend guard his back. Things like that. Like, those are the mistakes. Like, you're not playing together fully. And even that 3v1. One person pushes. They didn't swing together. Had Tracker swung with the shotgun player there, they would have got that kill. It would have been around. So, again, things like that. Just unacceptable. You got to play together.
For sure. Well, hopefully we'll see a little bit more of an improvement on the next map, and we'll take a little short break.
run, I'll be standing here alone, and no one's here to hold me but you.
And welcome back, Firebirds, as we are on map 2 Mirage today. And right now they're doing their little bit of a little knife fight.
This will determine who goes first. Like, you can choose the starting side, whoever wins this knife little battle, which should be us, hopefully. I mean, as long as Tracker doesn't throw this. Oh, he gets jumped on top of. Oh, there it is. So Carthage gets to choose what side they want to start on. We'll see what they decide. He needs to say stay or switch. They're on T side right now, so we'll see what he chooses. And just a reminder for those in chat, you can cheer for any team. If you're from the LT side, we're happy to have you. But just keep things clean in chat. Just want to mention that there are going to be bans and timeouts, you know, if you say things about people in chat or any of the players that is disrespectful. So I just want to throw that out now. This is not to be, you know, nitpicky or mean in any way, but that's the positivity that we want. So go ahead and cheer for your friends who are playing. Go ahead and cheer for your team. But if you do type anything inappropriate, you can expect to not be welcome here.
Yeah, especially seeing a lot of hype for Ramley. Definitely doing really good, so very happy to see that from the Bulldogs. Very exciting as we get into round 1. Firebirds gone CT side. Let's see how it goes. Looks like Bulldogs are pushing up, trying to go over to B.
Oh, Slumdink gets the opening kill. That's Sloth dead. You know that he's been a pretty big hitter. Matt Shame does get a kill. Slumdink does find a second now. The man advantage for the Firebirds. But it's brought right back. Oh, that's the bomb in mid. Oh, it's taken out. That's Kaliath. It is still tied 2 apiece, but bomb is down. They should be aware of that. We'll see. Oh, what a nice headshot. Not Shame takes him out. And now Coney in the 1v2 clutch. And just loser CSGO is just chilling in the corner.
Oh
dear. At the same angle the entire time. And I wonder, is that on purpose or are they actually just like disconnect?
I think it might be a disconnect.
It's back.
Oh, there we go.
That's going to be a single gunfight, and it is won by Not Shame, who gets a 3K, I believe, on the round. Nice job from him. That's going to be opening round going in the favor of LT. And they are starting on the T side, and this is a pretty 50-50 map, so you can't really say one way or the other if anyone has an advantage on the side for this one. But I will say, being defenders, you want to win that pistol because, again, the economy. So guess what's going to happen? They're going to buy the Lils and Mac 10s on the T side, and on defense, hey, we got pistols. Every time.
We can still do some damage with that, hopefully.
Well, Abby does get a kill somehow. All the aggression's going to pay off. Oh, are they going to feed into this Mac 10, though?
Oh, dear.
That's 2. Ramley getting one with the AK. Oh, Slumdink. Nice shot to P250. They have the AK. They get some weapons for this. And pushing out into sight is one player. Oh, the P250 does snatch another body. That is incredible. 2 kills.
3v2.
I think he actually just saw that dude too, maybe. Mid. But now they've both pushed on to that site of B. The bomb is planted.
At 2 Firebirds, really low health. Slumdink. It's going to be, gets
he
taken
needed
out.
support. He can't swing that alone there. He has to wait for this backup. Coney was not anywhere near him. The player on Cat's not anywhere near him. Now we're just taking 1v1s. Again, the issue with the last map. Now, you have an AK. You could just save this. Like, you don't have to take this gunfight, and he's going to back out. Rightly so, finally.
For sure.
don't be afraid to save on CT. Like, you need weapons, and this is a one-shot headshot weapon, unlike yours. Oh, they're gonna hunt him down. He's dead.
Dear.
He's dead. Why are you going, Coney? Where are you going? Yep.
Oh,
nope.
that's a
that was
bummer.
unwise choice to get in the corner like that. But it is what it is. You can't really help it. He didn't know they were hunting him, and just they were so fast. Honestly, they were really fast on top of him.
Oh, for sure. They're scanning him all the way over.
The Bulldogs, I guess. You know.
A little bit of a bummer, but that's all right. Firebirds having some weapons this time around, so hopefully they can see the tides turn a little bit more towards their favor.
Yeah, I hate that weapon. I hate that SMG. I don't even remember the name because I don't have it in my kit. I don't use it. It's bad. Because the silencer great. Kiliath trying to do some damage to that shotgun. Didn't pay off. But some kills coming in the favor of Firebirds. Happy Samoyed and Slumdink each getting one. Man advantage Carthage, but they have Happy Samoyed stuck in this window position. And there's an enemy right next to him.
Oh, dear.
Somehow
That's
he's
a
going
lot
to
of
swing out
fire.
and do even more damage after getting that kill. So 2v2, but both players on the LT Bulldogs have taken a lick of damage.
A minute left remaining. 2v2. See what happened. Looks like we got Coney's mom in chat. How is it going? Good to see you back.
That's some noise. Maybe they can pick it up. They're both playing mid here, which is interesting. Bomb is in the hands of these T-sided players. They're going through apps. So the longer they stay here in mid, the harder this is going to be for a retake. They're going to have to play a retake if someone doesn't move into sight. They're both just playing mid as if they have bomb, but they don't. So I don't particularly like this decision. They could have played one person site hiding on each site. Just gone for that, but no. That sound cue does give it away, though. They know where this plant is going to be heading in. Oh, wow. Missed opportunity, Coney. You know he's planting. You got to swing out. You got to go for this. Just taking our time, man. And that's a nice headshot on the Ramley. And now up in the apps. It's not Shane with 13 HP. He's going to have to clutch this out.
Oh, they find him. Oh.
Tracker should have known that he was there.
All right, come on, Coney.
Does he have a kit? He can't find the bomb. Oh, he has a kit. He's going to stick it. Can they find him? They're going to have to start spraying soon.
One.
Oh,
there we
Coney
are.
gets it. And with 13 HP, he just didn't have much options there. Unfortunately, though, the spam doesn't find it.
And
Firebirds clutch one out.
For sure, going 1 and 2, finally get on the board. It looks like Bulldogs are calling for a pause. I think maybe a technical pause.
I don't think it works that way. You have to go a vote in your. You have to go to the menu. You have to hit escape and go vote, and then call timeout that way. You can't just type in pause in chat like that. Well, hopefully they figure it out.
I'm hoping it's not a internet problem. That's the one bummer thing about esports is that's something that you just can't control.
Well, they're all moving, so it could just be like in a sound issue. You know that happens, though. We'll see, though. Where's the contact happen? They're all pushing through apps, it seems. Maybe some go under dark. You can see the buy. Not everyone has the best of weapons on either side. You see a scout mid. You see MAC-10s. You see Galils. You see Deagle even. So we'll just see how this plays out. MP7's going to swing out.
That's one.
Taken out. Oh, taking the gunfight's tracker. He's only able to find one, though. It's not worth the exchange. He gave him a better weapon. And the plant's going to go down. 4v4 post plant. A nice kill comes through. Slumdink gets another. Now it's a 2v4 post plant. Do they know someone's playing bench? Oh, a
Very
nice shot.
nice.
The scout from Happy Samoyed sings true, and the last player again is up in apps. And they get found out.
There we go.
What an angle. Happy Samoyed and Slumdink doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Oh, there's AWOL Nation.
Sail.
Sail. Very nice. Firebirds tied up 2 and 2. Liking this a little bit better pacing. So hopefully they can continue on this momentum.
You can see Clay with the blue gloves and the almost sapphire knife combo. Very, very nice. I want the default skin for the M4A1S though. That's a choice. I don't know.
No, this is these are a lot
getting
of fun
aggressive
skins.
here. No one's mid. They're going full ramp, full A exec. The utilities here, though, they have 3 players. 2 near site, 1's playing here in the jungle area. Coney gets a nice shot, gets refragged instantly, though. The 4v4, they have control of bomb site, but Slum Dink is going to make him pay for that. And another. Put him in the 2v4. Again, yeah, you get the bomb down, but can you hold this? Happy Samoyed going to get Alley Boy.
1 more to go.
Once again, a 1v4 for this last player of LT, and they have no options there. Happy Samoyed gets another.
That's really nice that you're seeing more of a team now. Is that you're seeing a lot more coordination, people playing off of each other. I'm loving this a lot better than the last map. All right, 3-2 so far for the Firebirds as we head into round 6. Their economy's looking really good so far. Looks like there will be an op purchase by Coney.
And so here's the timeout. So they figured it out. They went to the menu, and I thought you only get 4, but apparently you get 5. So that's
nice.
I didn't know that.
Extra 1.
Extra 1. Yeah.
Very nice.
So if you look at the Bulldogs, they're the ones who they've lost what 3 in a row. I think they had the first 2, right? And now it's 3 in a row.
Yep,
that they've lost.
I think 3.
So they're on T side. You have a lot more forgiveness with the econ, but even then, if you look at their buys, it is going to be a bit bitter because no one has like. Maybe 2 people could afford a full buy here. So what they're going to do is they're going to buy down near around 2,000 each is what they should do. So they have a full buy next round. But you're going to see someone actually bought out. I can't see who that is, but they bought out. I think it's Sloth because his pitch is a Sloth. So I'm just going to go with that. But he bought down to 150 with the Mac 10. So that is a risky move. Like that is taking a risk. You could just play a little bit safer here with the econ and just play for the AKs. They've been buying like half buys a lot, and that can pay off. But the problem is, if you keep doing that, you keep losing. You're just you're never having a full gunfight in your favor. Like you don't have everyone with an AK. An AK is definitely like the best weapon in this game, if I'm being honest. So to take that out of your own hands by playing the economy the way they are, it's a risk. And I'm not quite sure if I'm a fan of it, but
Yeah, every time they've been doing that, they've been so aggressive, and it's been paying off. So I'm a little bit nervous about it.
Which is money. It is money for everyone on the team. I will say that. So like they've been playing it in a way that it is serviceable and it is economically okay. But like let's say this round they don't get the plant down. Now what you have to save, and then even then the round after that you might not be able to get full utility and everything. So it's a weird aspect of the game that is very unique to CS2 and CS2 in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I thought something saw someone. It's just the teammate. I was like, oh dear, what you doing?
He's creeped out. That smoke though gets.
Oh dear.
That's a new thing in CS2. The smoke will go away if you need it for temporary time, and that's exactly what they did, and they get a nice pick off of it. Now, Sloth does find Tracker inside here, but the op of Coney sings true. Finds Sloth, bringing him into the 4v2. We've seen this situation quite a lot.
Very nice.
Alley Boy, this is his AK skin, and I have to say that's the new AK skin. I just want to point that out. It's a very nice skin. But 1v3 now for this last player, not Shame, with a Mac 10. That's a lot to ask. He's gonna swing out. He gets
that's another kill.
That Molly gets him though. Coney, what a perfect time to use that, force him out. He wins the gunfight, but he loses his life. And that's 4 in a row for the Firebirds.
Yeah, they're getting really good momentum right now. I'm seeing in chat, there's a lot of Ramley fans. I'm thinking we change the name instead of Bulldogs, just going to Team Ramley. There's a lot of love going that way. Absolutely love to see it.
So here's the econ. Again, like, you bought down, and what does Sloth do? I mean, maybe it's because he's just trying to play pure entry here, and that's a nice swing and a nice kill. Yep. The smoke didn't quite land, so loser CSGO had gone a bit early there. Too early for that smoke to land. It cost him his life, and now a man advantage for the Firebirds early in this round.
For sure. Sorry, I was looking at the Ramley cam. I'm kind of thinking I kind of want a Ramley cam too.
Let's watch it. Let's watch how they run it down.
I might have to go see. Go talk to Coach Rob and see like can we get that for one round. We got
a producer timeout. Go talk to Robert. Send him a little Discord message. So what's interesting now is like look at what they do have. They have a pistol, a Mac 10 here. They have a Galil, I think, and no, that's 2 AKs. I mean, they do have 2 AKs,
wow.
But this pistol on Ramley is quite a desperate situation. He's going to probably be first contact and hope that Sloth can get the refrag, but no, Sloth's actually the one pushing into sight here. And he gets taken out. The Glock trying to find Happy Samoyed, I believe that is, on the other side there, and that nade is going to get him instead. So he's paying it back in kind. And swinging out, the op misses, but the refrag is there, or yeah, actually the savior is there. Kalia. As I thought Coney might have actually died there. It's very close. He's getting chipped down, but he manages to pull his life away.
Yeah, Firebirds take another one. It looks like there's a big hype trade going on in chat so far. Everyone gifting subs. Oh, that's nice to see.
Thank you for the gifted subs. We appreciate that here. You know, always appreciate more followers and more subs on this channel, as we do like to showcase a good stream for everyone. So the more people who have incentive to come back, the more we can all enjoy it together. Again, they're really heavily focusing on this B bomb site, though. They've gone A couple times, like we just saw last round, but it was after someone died mid. It wasn't like a full commitment to that site. Now pushing out in mid is going to be paid the price. His loser does lose his life, but Slop does get a kill on Giliath, and Coney with that op unwisely peeks down from the window.
Yeah,
and one thing I am a little concerned about is that slow game. Dan is used to Valorant, we play a little bit slower. That does not work nearly as well here in this game of CS2.
Yeah, it's a lot more aggressive, and minute left. Firebirds, this is the first time they've been at a deficit in a while.
They have
2v3.
a free line to sight. No one's here on A. They can clear it out real fast. Just check for the angles, and bam, bomb should be planted. Man advantage. LT Bulldogs have a pretty good chance of winning this one, and it's not going to get any worse if not Shame can take it. Another defender down. That's Tracker taken out, and a very low HP player of Slumdank here. He gets one, but it's going to be asking a lot from him. Oh, he almost catches the head of Not Shame. That was a little scary, but again, very low HP. These players just have to sit back, play off the contact. It should be a done deal.
For sure. It looks like something's going for it and gets taken out. And there we go. The momentum is going to slowly pause from the Firebirds.
Hey, Ramley, he got to kill everyone in chat. There you go.
I approve of the new team name. I like it, Team Ramley.
Yeah, everyone came here for the show. The showstopper. The Ram Man, I think.
The Ramley train. I'm
train,
loving
yeah.
it. I'm loving it.
But it does stop the bleeding a bit, and it helps them out. They get the bomb down, they get the win, they get a lot of money for that. And everyone has, I believe, an AK, except for one player has a Glil in their hand. So pretty good buy here. On the other side, it is a full buy, though, because Carthage had won quite a few rounds in a row. So let's see what happens. It's a full buy round on each side. This is going to be one of the deciding rounds in this matchup.
For sure. Hopefully it goes the Firebirds' way, because that's going to be really nice for them.
Chris
a
here,
little bit slower.
Mid with that shotgun. I mean, they get close enough. Certainly could do the damage. But he sees someone on Cat. He's going to... Oh, that's a bad nade. And he's going to get swung, but he gets the kill. He needs the smoke here to help him get out of this position. That's what I'm saying. Nice shots from Happy Boy. Does find losing CSGO. Chris is caught in that connecting area, but still man advantage for Carthage as Coney finds another. It is going to be all up to this last player, pushing up into the window area, but
ooh, very close.
Gets a little damage on the Coney. And Not Shame finds Tracker, but instantly something is there to finish off the round and give Carthage another one. This is a little bit back and forth between these two teams. I'm enjoying this, but so far Carthage does have a bit of an advantage. Economically speaking, at least for the positives for Bulldogs, they do have money here for another decent buy. It's not great, but they could force something here.
For sure, yeah. Hopefully the Firebirds can stop it right here, and then they can get back on that momentum train. They got one down. Round 10.
Hey, Blaze, message Robert. Tell him to watch Ramley for a whole round. Well, this guy gifted subs. Let's give him what he wants.
Yeah. The Ram Cam. Something tanks out loser CSGO. Good start.
They've been pretty good at opening picks. And for a while in the last map, that was not the case. They were losing a lot of the opening engagements. So Carthage have stepped that up here on this map.
Most definitely. They're just playing more as a team. That's what I'm really liking right now. Well,
it was kind of a half buy. A couple people had rifles. You see the P250 in hand and a Deagle in another person's hand. So, you know, Ali boy not in the best position with his weapon, but saved money for a buy next round. That's the main idea here. The only concern I do have, though, is like he has the most money. Everyone else has like 1,500 or less, which is just not great for the next round. They need a bomb plant. Really, they want to have a decent fight next round.
45 seconds left.
Pushing through mid, they're going to try and decide where's the weakness in the armor of the defense here. Pushing through, Heliath is ready there with the shotgun. Sloth does, meantime, find Slumdank through a wall. It looks like wall bang. Tracker playing a cheeky position in the apps, just in case they decide to go his way on that B bomb site. But so far, they're taking A. And Kaliath in that mid position does get a kill. And while he did attempt a nice jump, Sloth does get found by the op in the air. Plucked down from heaven.
Very nice. All right, Firebirds starting another streak, going 2 in a row.
Look at the money on Happy Samoyed. Look at that.
Oh, my.
The bank's looking pretty nice, boys.
Got some business majors on this side.
7-3, 12-round half, so there's this round and the next, and that'll be it. So we'll see, can the LT Bulldogs clutch a couple rounds in the end here to get it to a 7-5, respectable half? Or can the Firebirds continue their role here and give themselves a good advantage going into their T side?
Yeah, as a reminder, Firebirds did pick this map, so this is one they're a little bit more comfortable on. And who picked the next map?
That's a decider, so you don't really necessarily have someone choose it. Nice.
Ooh.
The molly forces him through. Sloth has to jump and gets destroyed by Slumdank.
Going 5 and 4.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Tracker.
Tracker.
Ooh.
An interesting
Sneaking
position. He's going to hide
around.
in the corner here. This is actually a really good position if they don't check this. He's got to make sure that gun does not peek out too far. They don't know he's here. And if he just sits here patiently, lets everyone else, you know, maneuver around, guard the other bomb site, and honestly, don't take contact too early. Even if they push past you, let them start planting, tell people what's happening, and then get the kills, let them know the information.
Ooh.
But Slumdank over-aggresses through mid, and Coney peeks out on window. That's not good. Firebirds 3v4 now. You lost the man advantage, and now the positioning, you know where they are, but your positions are compromised.
Oh, Kalia sneaking around to his little corner.
He knows he's coming through window. This is a free kill.
That's one. Takes out Ramley.
Happy Samoy did die, though, in the meantime, so that is a tough situation.
Oh,
the swing from
that's
Alley
a
Boy
bummer.
gets the kill, and Tracker, who was sitting patiently on the other side, well, he's going to try his best here, but he gets taken out up in the ladder room. And that is a round for LT Bulldogs. They really did need quite desperately to try and salvage this half. And even if they lose this round now, like, that's good enough. 4 rounds on attack, like, it's certainly doable.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, going 7-4. And let's see, a lot of guns being purchased. Let's see how this one fares.
Butterfly knife, quite expensive. Those the cheapest go for a few $100, like quite. I don't even mean a few, like half a grand. They're
Oh,
expensive.
I know. I really want a knife one of these days. I just can't afford it.
You can see Chris has foregone the shotgun this round. He's like, yeah, you know, it's not really paying off. There's a lot of long-distance gunfights I've been having to take, and it has not worked out with that shotgun. So you see a little bit of movements around the map from the LT Bulldogs. They're not really committed to one position just yet. Losers CSGO does get Coney with that op, though, so they had picked that up, and they're going to make it worth its weight in gold. Tracker can get Ramley, though. So the star of this other team that everyone seems to be loving is dead early in this engagement. Kaliath does find Alley Boy. Maintains his position. Gets the crossfire with Slumdank. That's a kill. But on the right side, he's not ready for
that's a
Loser
bummer.
in. Oh, my. What a second. What a second kill from Loser CSGO up in that ladder room. Happy Samoy does have a op zone, though. So op v op could come to fruition here, depending on how these players decide to move around the map. The T side does seem to be pushing towards this B bomb site. That's where Tracker, I believe, is the one who's alive. And he needs to play by sound here. He needs to play this perfectly.
20 seconds. There goes the plant.
he saw the- he
finds
saw
the
him.
op.
He cannot take that gunfight alone here. He needs to buy time.
Mm-hmm.
Push up. Yep. Push. Perfect.
30
Perfect.
seconds
He needs to
left.
watch White Van, though. Oh, he knows the position now. Oh, and his teammate does
dear.
die. Can he play this well? Can he get the 1v2 clutch? The Opper saw him. He gets
That's
one. White Van. Oh, he can't land the headshot.
Oh, dear.
It's running out of time. I'm running out of options. He's going to have to click this. Oh,
Oh,
and
that's a bummer.
instead, Not Shame can click faster onto his body and get the 5-7 half. They salvaged it with those last 2 rounds, and it's anyone's game now.
For sure. I kind of want to see the Ram cam now. I really want to see the Ram cam. How was this entire half we have that?
No, that's a lot of one person's perspective. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Now,
I'd
we
like
can't
to
have
see
an
that.
entire round if he dies. I want to keep that in mind. We can't have an entire round if he dies. So he has to live the whole time. Otherwise, it switches to someone else's perspective.
We'll have the Ram cam. If he does die, we'll have the Ram cam of who's he's spectating. He's gonna bring the Ramley good luck
Camley?
into them. Yeah, the little. Oh, something getting the first kill.
A Sloth taken out. Opening
Oh.
engagement. Another one. Coney gets. Not Shame does find Tracker, though. 4v3 in favor of Carthage on the man count, but still, the round is young. Plenty of time. They're going to backtrack towards the other bomb site. And that could be exactly where the weakness is on A, because they've started to rotate towards B. There's 2 defenders here on B. This is the perfect opportunity. They need to go now, though. Bomb is still sitting towards T spawn. They need to go. That smoke is going to give away the plan here, so they got to just take site and get this bomb down. And insight
Oh, ouch.
is Not Shame. He does get refragged, though. Happy Samoyed, and calling it out should be the teammates that there is someone in the jungle position. Galeath holding that angle. He gets a head dump, but is it the
Come on,
kill?
there we go.
It is. Last player going to sneak up through the CT. It's going to be found out, but Coney can't land it with the dualies. The 2v1. Firebirds have to play this together.
There we go.
They're able to do so, and a win for the opening round of the T half goes to Carthage.
Rare chance to see when we win the pistol round. Valorant, that was a little insider thing that me and Tantan always said, because we rarely won a pistol
We were
round.
just not the best at those, were we?
Oh, definitely not. But later on in the season, we actually did pretty good. Pretty good with that. It was pretty 50-50.
That's how we're always slow, and then we start to get better at everything. I mean, that's just the way it is. Now, a 5-7 buy here is going to be basically, hey, let's get some decent pistols. We have a decent amount of money left over for a buy next round. But if they don't get any kills here, it could be bad. Now, they're going to give away their position with the bullets. Tracker is TK'd by Coney, but 2 kills were found by those entries of Firebirds. They have to get this bomb plant down. They got to go now. The 4v3 post-plant ensues.
40 seconds on the clock.
Once sitting there in sandwich, are they going to see him?
Oh,
he gets the kill.
Very low.
But that's all they
nice.
find. A decent round for the pistols in hand, but again, like, you forced that. You forced those guns. Now, what do you have on the defense? You can buy M4A1Ss for some people. You can find some MP9s on people. You see the Scout being bought, but again, this is not a full buy, and yet they're going to have to force again. So they have a couple of hero rifles, but look at the utility. Look at the utility. They got 2 mollies, 2 flash, and a nade. They don't even have any smokes on this defense, so this is a rough round for them.
For sure, so hopefully the Firebirds can take advantage of it.
It's all up to, can they get the kills? It's all about their gunplay now, because the utility is not going to help them. Now that is an opening kill from Ramley.
Ram
That's
cam.
really important. Now Tracker was alone pushing there. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning there was, but sitting in the smoke is Not Shame, just buying their time. If they don't clear this out, you know, that could be bad. Oh, he's going to see one. For free, Coney getting found. And finding a second possibly in Dark. The MAC-10 does finally find his kill. Happy Samoyed found under Dark. Bramley gets Galeath. Slumdink able to find one, but he needs all of them and can't even get another. That's going to be the round 1 for the LT Bulldogs, and 3 bodies left standing. They're all going to have decent weapons in hand, so not a bad round.
Yeah, not too bad. It's going to be 9-6 still for Firebirds, so hopefully things will go their way.
And they did drop that FAMAS, but they didn't get an AK. They got a Galil. So it's unfortunate for them. Now they're going to force up an op here, which is obviously a very strong weapon. But it's a gamble when you talk about the economy of this CT side. Now those 3 who survived are still going to have a decent amount of money. But again, you see there's 2 who have like no money at all. So this is the constant game I'm going to bring up to keep it in our minds. You know, you play risky business on the CT side with the econ. You're always going to have half buys if you're forcing things. Here, they got a full buy. They've got to make it worth it. The T side, it's not full buy either. You see someone with a Tech 9 in hand while everyone else is AKs. So a little bit interesting. I wonder if they're on the same page with what the buy should have been.
Oh, there goes 2 Firebirds down by the hands of loser CSGO. That's going to hurt a little bit.
And Econ on T-side is going to start hurting after this round, too, so they really need to at least get a bounce out. And coming out of the smoke, Coney gets found out. Kalia, he's going to find one. Tracker actually gets that kill, so he gets both. And now a 2v3. They might know that they have a 1v2 if they take this B bomb site, but they're pushing through apps. Are they going to be ready for this? Kalith, he's giving away his position. He's running. He's walking really fast and off to his left up here in apps. Are they going to be ready? They're not going to clear this angle. This could be a really brutal awakening. Pushing in. Tracker. Oh, the trigger discipline from Alley Boy.
Wow.
He's waiting for them both to come up.
Oh, no.
And not clearing his angle is going to cost him. His Tracker does at least turn around and get the kill. But a plant's going to be hard in a 1v1 here on site.
Yeah, this is going to be tough, especially at 2 health.
And Chris is going to be like, why was that not cleared? Why was that not cleared? And playing the game of, do I plant? I swing, and I die.
A little bit of a bummer, but really well played from the Bulldogs. Bulldogs going 7-9 so far as we head into round 17.
And it's only Tracker and Clay, Happy Samoyed, who could even have gotten a decent buy. So you see now instead, we're just going to buy pistols. This is a save round for Carthage. And it should be a safe round then for the LT Bulldogs. They have a full rifle round against pistols. They just want to get a flawless round here. If they lose some bodies, that's already a kind of a win for the Carthage, because the economy speaking, like, that's going to hurt the economy of the CT.
Mm-hmm.
Us, we have pistols. We have full buy next round guaranteed no matter what happens here, so we don't care. So it's really on the back of, can LT make this a flawless round and maintain those guns and get a decent cushion in their economy?
For sure, but hopefully the Firebirds got a little trick up their sleeve and can make this round. Looks like Bulldogs might be slowly starting. Oh, looks like a Firebirds are actually going to do a full rotate over to B, leaving 1A just to distract the Bulldogs.
Happy Samoyed, he's just playing in Palace there, waiting to see if anyone aggresses towards him. And Alley Boy's playing that cheeky position. And the last time, we didn't get to see Tracker really utilize it because they hadn't pushed through. But this time, could very well pay off.
Firebirds just double checking everything.
That's Ramley.
Oh, let's see if they can push All Boy off this angle.
Do they clear this angle? That's the real question here.
Mm-hmm.
If they can, that actually is a decent engagement with the pistol in hand.
To the right, to the right.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Yep.
Oh.
They don't clear it. They get caught with their pants down a bit. That's 2 kills. But, oh, the pistols sing true.
Oh, very
Cody,
nice.
Kaliath. They do get the plant down. They do get the kills. They do get some guns now. And Happy Samoyed was still alive on the other side. That's a 3v2 post-plant. He's going to distract them. He does die, but still bought some time, gave some information on where these players are coming from.
Yeah, hopefully the Firebirds can run this clock down.
Throw that molly. Throw that molly. No. No.
Oh!
Throw the molly. Throw it now. There we go. Good. Perfect. Buy some time. Pushing out. You know he's there. Nice kill.
That's one.
1v1. You know he has the op. Do not peek this, Kiliath. Do not peek it. Make him swing into you. They're losing time. Oh, he swung it.
Oh, dear.
He swung it, but there's no time,
No time.
Thankfully. Woo, that was a risky thing to do.
Yeah. There we go. Firebirds take another round. They're going 10-7. 3 more to go.
Hey,
for
that's
the
an
win.
econ round on the pistol. That is a bingo token put down on the bingo card.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. Oh, dear. I got to get my bingo card set up. And it looks like Coney's mom in chat saying we also need a Coney cam, so hopefully we can get a Ramley and Coney cam tonight. I think we should have one for each player. Just a fun little round for each one.
Yeah, we can even get, like, maybe if they can turn on some webcams, we can pull up a little webcam on top.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, show their face while they're getting destroyed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. I mean, did we message Robert? Did he get the message? I don't know if he's going to do it. Coney gets that opening kill, though.
Oh.
Ramley, the 2 that we were just talking about, getting in an engagement. Coney comes out on top. They're trying to check sandwich this time. No one's going to play under there. But in dark, they didn't fully clear it. Coney gets killed. They have to know someone's here.
Oh, there we go.
Happy Samoy does get the refrag, though. That could have been scary, but the op. Oh, Sloth is there with the op. Able to get that kill. It's a 3v3. This was not a great buy from the CT side. They only have that op, really. So you cannot let them win this round on that. Kalieth. Oh, that was. Okay. Did not do that, Slumdank. But he does get the kill on the Sloth.
Good thing Slumdank did miss that shot, because that would have killed Kalieth.
Bomb is in the hands of Kalieth. So he's got to go for the plant. He's going to... Beep, 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 beep. Oh, they're going to swing him. He gets shot through the smoke, or through the fire, but he... Tracker. He's able to get that kill. And he finds another.
Very nice.
Oh, I thought that was Kalieth's bomb. I thought Orange had the bomb.
Very nice. Firebirds going 11-7. And if we do make it to a game 3, I will talk to Coach Rob right after this, just for the Bulldogs, just to get that ram cam. I don't know what's going on.
He's probably just not reading his Discord messages.
I'm gonna force him to do that.
Yeah, we'll get that for you on map 3 if we get there. So that's for sure. Now with an advantage after that pistol win, and then now they won a gun round. Look at the other side. Yeah, they're maintaining around a 2,000 or more econ because they have to save. Because guess what? We're getting close to the end of this map. They hope for a miracle this round, but expect probably to lose on LT's side, and then they get a full buy going into the last round. That's going to be map point. They got to win 5 in a row if they lose this round. So that's going to be quite a lot to ask. They're going to hide in little rat corners. Hope picks come their way.
Yeah, but if the Firebirds can do it on their
pistol round, why can't we?
Yeah.
Well, the difference here.
That's one.
It's the Deagle, I was going to say, but it's on site now. They're feeding
That's
right
2.
into the pistols. They're going to give him some. They're going to give him some rifles here.
Now that's 3.
Loser CS, this could be another econ on the other side. Kalieth and Happy Samoy trying to do some work here, trying to do some damage, but Loser gets another pistol kill.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
They actually did it. The miracle happens, and they are only 3 behind. They pull off the upset on that round. And full econ, basically. Only a 5-7, a Deagle. Wow, what a round from the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's going to hurt for the Firebirds. That was really well done.
Well, they do need to think about this a little bit now. What do you want to do with your econ? Got to force up a little bit on some of these buys. Get a couple of pistols, a Galil. They do have an op on the other side that you have to watch out for. So like that's gonna be really, really scary.
Looks like they're going to be pushing a little bit towards A set. Oh dear. Happy Smoke gets taken up by Loser CSGO.
What you'd expect in a round like this. We've had 2 econ rounds. Those are very rare. I wouldn't expect another one. So LT should have this in the bag, and it should go to a 9-11 half, or a split after this round, if all goes according to plan. And they're already aggressing through, and they're going to get in that cheeky position again, and we're not going to check it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Coney does check it a little bit. And with his hand full of utility, Tracker dies. Slumdank does get the kill, able to pick up the rifle, but again, it's the man count now. You're in a 2v4. And down below you is another player who gets both of them. Loser CSGO has been playing phenomenally for
most definitely.
the Bulldogs. That is a great round, and he had that pistol before on the econ. Like, really the consistency that Bulldogs need. And they're pulling it closer. 2 rounds behind now.
Oh, for sure. Firebirds need to focus up right now, going 11-9. It's only 2 rounds away for that tied game. So hopefully the Firebirds can find a little bit of their magic. Looks like they might be trying to go for A.
Molly to delay. Smoke going to come through. Again, more delaying, more time bought. That's a Molly coming through. They push through. That was a sound cue. Do they hear this on the other side? Do the Bulldogs know what's coming for them? They do. Ramley's sitting and waiting. Tracker through heaven. Does find one. Pushing through Slumdank, but he's not checking his angles fully. Again, where's the smoke for jungle? How do you push through like that? It's just a bad call. This was a round you forced up for. You have to make it worthwhile. You have to at least get a plant down. Not happening so far. At least Tracker does get a kill at that Tech 9. Tony.
2v3.
He's here in tandem. Gonna throw that Molly. Hope for the best. He's gonna force one out, but the op. Oh, the Coney does get a kill though. That's important. That's vital.
All right, let's see if Coney can clutch up. Oh, that's a bummer.
With the op though. Oh, that's what I was worried about. That op is really helping out the Bulldogs, and now 1 round only is the difference between catching up and maybe even pulling ahead. The econ now, it's questionable. Look at the econ. It's not great.
Yeah, it looks like Firebirds finally taking their time out. Much needed, because not looking so well.
It was an 11-7 at one point. That's 3 rounds in a row you just lost. You forced up a buy. You have one person who can really buy this round, meaning you can't buy this round. So you're really just talking for the next couple rounds. This round, you just get a couple pistols, maybe a Tech 9 here or there, or maybe a Mac 10. You have that 5800 player drop, maybe a couple Mac 10s. That's it. But you're not forcing here. If they do, I'd be upset.
It was just a bummer because you've seen the Firebirds play how they did the first game. Like, they weren't playing as a team the last few rounds. No one was helping each other out. There wasn't
Smokes
just
weren't in the right position either. How do you not have a smoke for the jungle if you're going to force up? You have to utilize utility first and then gun second. That's kind of how it goes.
It was aggressive without a plan, and that is just a little bit of a bummer to see, but hopefully the Firebirds took that time to reset, get their mind back in the game, and get back to what they need.
Let's see. They gotta find an answer to this op of Sloth. He's been vital. Him and Loser CS2 have been the ones who have been clutching it out. Happy Samoy trying to get the kill with that Deagle. Not able to quite do so, and we're just whipping a lot of shots now. Okay. In sight is another. Yeah, this is going to be a cleanup crew now.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Hope to hope.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Hope to hope. They can't even do that.
And to answer your question, Logan, it would be on Ancient if it does go to that.
There we go. They've caught up. Bulldogs got that fight in them. They get that dog in them.
Oh, they got the dog in them. Ramley carrying the team. Love to see it. Team Ramley.
I would like to see the scoreboard. I really would. I'd like to know how people are doing, but it is what it is at this point. We just know the round is 11-11, and we're just going to see what happens. It's a full buy now. Like I said, Carthage had the save last round. That's a missed smoke. That's important. Again,
dear.
Mistakes. Mistakes that matter. That smoke also does miss a bit, though. That's going to force you back.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
This is looking desperate. This is looking uncoordinated. It's not looking good.
No, 2
Slump
kills.
and Happy Samoy do get kills, but look at the damage done. Every single member, can't even speak, of the Carthage Firebirds have been damaged quite a lot. A lot of them are below half HP. So while they do have a man advantage, it's not looking too great.
Yeah, and already that the Bulldogs are catching on to their rotation, and they're going to be meeting them halfway. And
pushing
that's
up,
one.
taking mid control. I mean, this is what you need to do on defense. We didn't do this enough. Take a little bit of ground where it's given. Now a 3v3 health advantage, definitely in the favor of the Bulldogs.
And most definitely, in 45 seconds left to go, Firebirds need to make a play.
They're going back to the A-bomb site. There's one mid, one in apps, and one is here on A. So it is a 3v1. This player of Alibot in mid is the backup. You can get there really quickly. They got to start executing now, though. They have a smoke, a molly, and a flash. That is it. So one smoke's going to go out, and that's just all they're going to have for the coverage. And the op is the one who has first contact. He's going to have to get a kill here.
Fire goes out. It's going to provide
It's too
a little
slow.
bit
It's
of
too
cover.
Slow. You can't play this slow.
Yep.
Now
10
they're gonna
seconds.
have time to rotate. It's over.
Oh, but shot doesn't connect. Another one doesn't, so that's good for the Firebirds.
Yep,
oh,
and that's
dear.
the player from CD pushing out. You took too long. The rotate was so easy for him.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
That was just really poorly played. Really poorly played. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's upsetting to watch.
For sure. But the Bulldogs have found their momentum, and this could be the round to take it all. So let's see what happens. Firebirds cannot full buy.
You got to force up here.
Yeah. A little bit of a bummer, but let's see what happens.
Well, they do have decent econ. Everyone has at least 2 different nades in their pocket. Some have 3. So, I mean, it's okay. Got only a handful of smokes, though. They're going to have to make those work. And they need this round to get to overtime. Otherwise, it is map 2 in Bulldog's favor, and that is a 2-0 for them.
Minute 30 there. Making their way around, backing up a little bit.
Slumding could catch them off guard here. Haven't taken too much control of under in the past. But they've been very aggro in their
there's
positioning.
Ramley.
Oh, that's a shot missed from
Ramley
Coney.
takes out Coney.
Nice shot from Happy Samoy. Does bring it back, but they're going to have to block off this angle on the side of Cat and take the gunfights on site. Happy Samoy able to get not shamed, though. They're going to start pushing through, but someone's playing window. They got to get the kills here.
There we go.
Slumdink gets one, but he has to know someone's there. Someone just killed your teammate there.
It's all up to Tracker.
Tracker in the 1v2.
No flash.
Shot makes it happen. Oh my. Bulldogs, what a job. What a comeback. They win 2-0.
Nice.
Firebirds fall to 1-2 on the season. And a great showing from the Bulldogs. Really can't fault them. They had a great game plan. They came back with the op. Really, you got to give credit to Sloth being consistent, not missing many shots at the op when he was given the opportunity. The other thing, though, was the CSGO loser. I don't know what his actual name is. Obviously, it's a bit of a joke name, which is fine. You're welcome to have
For a loser, doing really well.
Yeah, but for losers, they're playing outstandingly. So, lot to digest in this matchup for the Firebirds. They gave it a go. It wasn't bad. A lot to learn. But the other team, who is a better team today, is the Bulldogs. So.
And what I really like to see, though, from the Bulldogs is just their ability to adjust to the Firebirds, because the Firebirds had a really, really good momentum, going 5 rounds in a row, and then they continued it forward, and Bulldogs figured out what was wrong, fixed it, and then it's almost like we saw like the teams just swapped up. It's just like they were playing a lot better in team fights.
The team play was better for the Bulldogs. It was. They knew to play off of each other's contact. You saw that happen a lot. They were there to back each other up. Firebirds, oftentimes, someone's peeking, they're dying, and they're not in a position. They're taking a gunfight, especially, that is not one that can be refragged.
Yeah.
So it's a high-risk, high-reward play. Other side, Bulldogs, they played a little bit smarter. They went for the high-reward, low-risk plays, meaning I know I can take this fight, and if I die, my teammate can get the swing. Or I know I don't have to take this fight. I can just quick jiggle peek. Very low chance I get shot on a jiggle peek or on a quick peek or on a jump. Saw them do that a couple times. So they just played the situations better. So that's all it is. They played really well. So congratulations to them. For us, it's an unfortunate loss, but it is a learning. This is our first season ever of CS.
Yeah,
so we gotta
so
take
exciting.
it in stride.
No, it was really good. Thanks so much for Team Ramley. Really nice to see you in chat, and what a wonderful 2 games that we had. But I think that's going to be it for us tonight. If there's nothing else, and what do we have coming? We got
Rocket League Friday.
Rocket League Friday.
So come and check that out. Should start around, earliest games are usually around 6. So I mean that's probably when we'll have one. And then after that, it's just throughout the night randomly, 6 or 7, and then maybe 8. I don't think it goes later than that. So
wicked. Well, take care, Firebirds and everyone else, and we'll see you next week for more CS2.
No time for fear. You know already what we're after. Nothing